Changing your oil is a very simple part of vehicle maintenance. It may be overwhelming if you have never done it before, but it is simpler than it looks. So the first part is finding your oil, and it's easier than you think. All you need to do is Google the vehicle, and it should show up what oil it needs. Or I have found on this truck, it is written on the oil fill cap. Find out how much oil you need. While you're doing that, Google what oil filter you need, because you're going to need that also. Some other things you're going to need are a jack, some jack stands, an oil train pan, a relatively large funnel, and some wrenches and a way to take off the oil filter. There are multiple tools, but this specific wrench makes it super easy. So with all that covered, the first thing you're going to need to do is jack up the car. So these are the sort of supporting points you're going to want to put your jack stands on. When using jack stands, just bump them around to make sure that they're solidly planted on the ground. And check that all 4 feet are on the ground. So, over here is the drain plug. So we're going to take that out and drain the oil into the drain pan. There it is. You can just lay your bolt inside of the oil pan. As you can see here, it's all finished up. Oh, it's got a tiny drip left. So we're just going to put the bolt back in, dry it up, and try not to get oil everywhere. Double check, triple check, that's done. Alright, so now with the oil all drained out, it's time to remove the oil filter. Which the oil filter for this motor is located right here. This is it. So you're going to use this fancy tool to undo it. Just clamps around and unscrews it. It's just standard counterclockwise thread. See? Doesn't take that much work to move. Now what you're going to want to make sure is you don't let it fall. Because the filter is still full of oil. If it falls, you got oil all over the floor. So you're just going to want to loosen it up with that. Unscrew it the rest of the way. What the? Okay. I don't know quite what I did there. So I didn't realize that you're supposed to have the oil pan underneath the oil filter when you take it off. So, yeah, make sure you do that. Oh, great. Alright, so we're at the point where we're going to fill the oil filter with some oil and put some oil on this seal here to help it seal better. Let's see if I can manage to spill more oil. Actually, no. Oh, I'm so scared to get more oil on the floor. Okay, that's where I'm going to call it good. Let's take some of the oil from the outside of here and spread it onto this rubber ring. Put it up here. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking the view. I am not dropping this on the floor. So, oil filter's on. I'm gonna finish up the oil cleanup down here because I spilled oil everywhere. Remember, use an oil pan when you're taking off the oil filter. Anyway, I'm gonna clean all this up and then we're gonna let the truck down. We're going to need to open the hood, which the hood pop is located, at least on this truck right here, has this symbol. Most of them have that symbol on them. You pull that, and as you heard that, the hood is popped most of the way open, and on this truck, the second latch, which is required on modern vehicles, is located right there. Let's pull this second one up. So it comes up, thrust it away. Take this arm and put it in this hole here, right up here. Pour in the last of this, of some of the leftover stuff from last time. 3 quarts, I need to put 1 more in. So when I'm finished, there should only be 2 left in here. Oil level, all you need to do Just have a rag on you. Clean. Pull out the dipstick. Check, that's between these two bars. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching this entertaining video that was an absolute joy to make. So if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. Anyway, we'll see you next time.